Hello guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Pikmin 2! This game is amazing. This is miles better than the first game. Not that the first game was bad or anything, but this game is awesome. No doubt about that. And I'm gonna Let's Play it because it's absolutely amazing. I Let's Play the first Pikmin. And that was really a fun game. But this one's way better. I've stated this before in my review of the game, but yeah, really awesome game. And you might think now, oh, he's got unlimited, well, not really unlimited time, but he's got tons of time, way more than 15 minutes, which was the day limit in the first game. He's gonna be able to like be able to make like 2 days in one video, right? No, not at all. Because of one reason that I'll explain when I get to it. This cutscene basically told us what happened in the first game, if you didn't know. Olimar was on an unknown mission. I think it said it was unknown. Well, not really unknown, but like, it doesn't really matter. And he crashed on the Pikmin planet and got back with the help of Pikmin. And now he's returning to his home plate Hockatate, which now I actually get to see it. Really awesome. Getting to see Hockatate in this game. And for one last time, we're going to see the SS Dolphin. And 2 new characters, the president of his Hockatate Freight Company, and Louie, right there. And don't worry if you can't hear him talking, it's not actual dialogue, it's just... It's kind of weird having your company being named after your planet. Like, Earth Freight, like, it's just kind of a weird title. I guess it's just the name Hockatate, sounds good. So yeah, the reason I said last time we're gonna see the SS Dolphin is because they're gonna take it! Because they're really jerks. And, if you didn't read the cutscene, which you really should be doing, they're in debt because of, some space rabbits, I think, ate some golden perfect carrots. It's a lot of money, apparently. I don't really know the currency amount, or the, equivalents. Something strange, you actually see bottle caps in the game, they're much larger than that, so I guess it's just for convenience. Sure. Money. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to talk, just listen. So if you read the dialogue, it's measuring how much that thing costs, which is 100 Pokos, and apparently that's more than an entire year's salary, so, I guess you get like 2 Pokos a week or whatever, but still. I wonder what other, like, you can't just have Pokos of 100 you get an entire year's salary unless the years are weird. But yes, we actually get our partner now. Oh, we get Louie, and that's just probably one of the biggest improvements over Pikmin 1, is we have a partner, and this incredibly helps with multitasking. But sadly there's no there's no story mode co-op. There's a co-op mode in the game, but it's not in the main levels of this game. So we're on the first area, Valley of Repose. This is probably the worst area in the game. It's not a bad area, it's just kind of bleh. It has a lot of annoying areas and oh yeah, we're not collecting ship parts in this one, we're collecting treasure, which is basically just a bunch of Earth stuff like bottle caps and other stuff like that. And we actually lost Louie. But don't worry, it's not like it's permanent. So yeah, here we actually have a stable cutscene, and the ship talks, which I actually like the SS Dolphin way better because, you know, it looked cooler, sleeker, but I guess that was the idea, that this ship's kind of run down and old. And it's not very interesting when it talks. What's that sound effect? It's Pikmin beating up a bulb orb. Yeah, here's our first, introducing the Pikmin in the first part we see in the game, really. And, again, the first one we get is the Reds. We call them back, and yeah, we got 5 Pikmin. We started with 1 in the first game, but now we got 5 right off the bat. That happens with all 3 of the Pikmin breeds in this one. You get 5. But, of course, you get more. You're not going to be able to go through the entire game with just 5. I think that's impossible. So yeah, we gotta kill this bulb. We might think, oh, what if you kill all 5 Pikmin? What's gonna happen? Well, you can't actually die to this bulb orb. Because, it just kind of, I guess it's just kind of a modified coding of the bulb orb where it can't kill Pikmin. So yeah, we can't really carry the bulb orb anywhere since there's no onion. I don't remember with the first game, the onion, with Pikmin, you brought enemies to it and you got more Pikmin. Now, why was the map in the first game, but now it's to switch between characters? So, if you press Y, you're going to be Louie, and you're going to control Louie. Louie controls exactly the same as Olimar, just, you know, he looks different, and he actually has a couple different sound effects, like I think his whistle sounds different. And, one other thing about him is different. One other, sound effect about him. It would be kind of cool if the characters did have significant powers. Yeah, this is his whistle. It's kind of... I can't really... Oh, it's a car horn. That's what I'm thinking of. Kind of like a car horn. Otherwise, it's like a regular, like, whistle. So yeah, here's our onion. Just punch these down, because, you know, I'm awesome like that. But now, here we're gonna get introduced to the onion. This is much more on rails than the first level in Pikmin 1 was. In this one, it's like, oh, you get a Pikmin, you have to get these pellets, and you have to do this and that. But in the first one, it was just like, oh, here's a Pikmin, do stuff with it. And then you know, do stuff like with it. But I don't really mind, it's just the first level. I think if it took out all this cutscene stuff, it would be shorter than the first level in Pikmin 1. Yeah, we actually plucked one. Again, a red. Well, it would be awesome if we start off with 2 breeds. That would be awesome. Shut up! If you really feel like it, you can pause and watch this. It's just telling us the controls. They're exactly the same except for the Y and start button. Well, not really the start button, but the Y button is different, and that's it, really. Let it go, it's following me! Awesome. Just look at us like, what are you gonna do now? So yeah, his other sound effect is the command thing where you use the C stick and you can command them in different directions. His sound's different. Do-do-do. I think everyone who plays this game agrees that Louie is probably the coolest character in this game. No one likes Olimar. He's just like, yeah, I'm Olimar. It's just like, hey, look, I'm Louie, I'm new, I'm awesome, I'm crazy and stupid outside, that's fun. I don't know. Yeah, just bring back the pellets and you get 2 Pikmin. For the ones, if you bring it back, I shouldn't really have to explain the mechanics. If you see my Let's Play Pikmin 1, you should know the mechanics. If you've really played any Pikmin game. I'm gonna stop explaining mechanics and just have fun. Because, it's about fun. It's not really the humor, it's just fun. Like, some games, like, it's the humor that makes it good, or it's the story. No, this is just fun. I mean, that's a lot of games, that's what a lot of games are like. But yeah. There are actually a couple improved mechanics over the first game. Like, small little tweaks that make it a lot fresher, or not really fresher, but more polished. Like, the Pikmin, when they knocked down a plant in the first game, they automatically came back to you, so... Yeah, but in this game, they don't come back to you and automatically pick up the pellet from the plant. So watch. You knock down the pellet and then he's going to automatically pick it up. In the first game, he would have came back to you and then you have to throw him again. But some unpolished thing they did is when you put Pikmin onto an object, it slows down. Like, not like, if you have 5 Pikmin on, it will go kind of fast, and if you have 10 Pikmin on, it will go slower. No, when you're putting the Pikmin onto the object, it goes slower. And that's a kind of annoying flaw. yeah. Here's our first treasure. Well, technically first, not counting that bottle cap. It's a D battery. No one uses D batteries. Well, I guess they're more popular than C batteries, but still. No one likes D batteries. It's always double A's. I feel kind of rushed, playing this game because of, just today I finished Star Fox Assault. Like, this is the day I'm recording this, I'm finishing Star Fox Assault, but I really wanted to play this game again, and it's so awesome. And, let's get this back to the ship, which is over there. And you have to, there's some parts we have to dig up, which is kind of pointless. We can't pick it up. We need more. But there's no more pellets, what do we do? Well, we've got to, get Olimar back, but how do we do that? There's a wall. Well, there's this bag. What the bag does is basically you have to throw a certain amount of Pikmin on it, and when you throw a certain amount of Pikmin on it, then it falls down. A lot more cooler mechanics in this game. Okay, now now they're joined up, and I'll show you one thing in this game. I mean, they improved over the first game. But yeah. I'm sorry, I'm going to do this too fast. No. And, say I'm Olimar, and I can call Louie, and then it'll automatically follow me, so you can keep them separate. And also, when you're throwing the Pikmin, the GameCube controller, the mechanics in that game couldn't register their button presses that fast, but for this, every time you press the button, you'll throw a Pikmin. Like, see how fast I'm throwing those Pikmin? That's how fast that's probably how fast I pushed the button. In the first game, it was like, 2, 2, 2, 2, or like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, but this it's like, it really improves the mechanics, because, well, especially in new play controls Pikmin, it's really hard to keep your, controller steady, and not, like not make your cursor go all the way over there while you're throwing your Pikmin constantly. That's one thing I didn't like about the new Play Controls version. It was hard to keep your thing steady. I wish there was like a lock-on mode or something. They better do that in the new Play. They better have done that in the new Play Controls Pikmin 2, which hasn't come out in America yet, and I doubt it will because it came out like a year or two ago in Europe and Japan. You lucky. Even Australia got it. That's sad when we don't get it, but Europe and Australia got it before us. And I doubt we're ever gonna get it, which is sad, because this game is so awesome. I mean, even Pikmin 1 new play controls wasn't as good as this game. Pikmin 1 play controls was, Pikmin 1 regular controls was like, it's like, man, it's awesome. It's really fun, but it's like, wow, Pikmin 2's that one's so much better. The new play controls, it was like, wow, this is actually, really fun, and kind of good compared, it kind of, stacks up to Pikmin 2. So one thing really weird that happened to me, when my brother first played this game, he owned it for a while, and then I bought it from her. We kind of did this thing, we were buying it together, and whatever. But he somehow got 21 Pikmin. I have no idea how he did that. Somehow he just had 21 Pikmin, when the max you can get is 20. So that was really weird. I don't really know what that was about. So, yeah. Oh, and it seems like it can only fit 20. Getting more won't fit, because look at that. Awesome. Mess around with the camera. It's something cool if you hold the L button. It's not working. Or maybe it's R button. Yeah, you can go into this weird, like, behind the shoulder, not really behind the shoulder, but kind of, I don't know what it's called. Not a non-overhead view, just like a standard ankle view, but you can't keep it like that. You have to hold it, which is annoying. If there was an option to change it, I might actually use it, but it's kind of pointless. And we got it. First treasure of the game, and Olimar gives them little nicknames. It's not like double or D battery. So this is the courage reactor. You can move it around and look at it from all angles with the control stick. As you can see, its value is different. Like we have total, we have 280 Pokos, and the value is 280. So we got that. So the main goal of this game is try to get 10,000 Pokos, and then you win. Well, not whatever. I'll spend it later. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, just like the first game, that's all you can get for that one. And here's the ending cutscene. I'll show it once for each world, but I'll skip it after. I'll skip it after I show it once for each level. I hope I don't forget. So we're gonna blast off, and as you can see in a second. Wait. Okay, never mind. Just one ball board. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to leave any Pikmin behind in that one. It would suck because, well, it would just suck. But yeah, that's the first day. Today's report just tells you all the ship parts you got. Or, no, I keep saying ship parts. Whenever I play Pikmin 1, I always say treasures, and whenever I play this game, I always say ship parts, because I'm used to playing the other one. So you can look at how much progress you made and how many Pikmin you lost. Woo! Yeah. Pretty updated things from the first game. And every day you get a letter. For the like first several days, it's the president, but sometimes it will be someone else. Yeah, it's the letter. You can get some from a lot of different people, and it kind of gives it more atmosphere, getting letters every day, which is cool. It'd be cool if you could get like multiple letters every day. But yeah, since this is the first day of the show, I'm gonna show off the Piklopedia and treasures. You press L and R, you can look at. If you press L, you can look at all the enemies you fought throughout the game. So we have two. We have the dwarf red Bulborb, and we have the pellet posse. That counts as an enemy. I guess it's not really enemies. It's just, there's certain plants that count as enemies. But yeah, you can throw pick carrots at them and let them react. It'd be cool if there's like a mode where you can raise enemies like in a little cage and like feed them and stuff. So yeah, you can also press X to have Olimar tell you a little analysis of it. So you can do this for everything really. And you can press Y and look at Louie's note, which is it's basically how to eat it, which is pretty funny to listen to. As you can see how many Pikmin you've lost to it, how many you've killed, and how much it's worth. But I'll get into how much it's worth later. And we killed 5 Pellet Posse, and as you can see, it can't kill Pikmin. I mean, it can't kill Pikmin, and it doesn't give you any money. So let's press R and go to the treasure hoard, and the Courage Reactor, and go to Olimar's journal. Just same thing as the first one. Alright, it's the Piklopedia. There's no Louis, no, obviously you can't eat a D-battery. But there are some foods in the game, and even then he doesn't tell you how to eat it. I guess they're poisonous to Hakatadian people. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, that was the first day of Pikmin. Come back tomorrow when we go back to Valley of Repose. Unlike the first game, we can't actually go to the second area until we explore this area some more. But like the first area, you need a certain Pikmin to really explore the big bulk of the level. Yeah, I'll see you next time for Day 2 in Valley of Repose. See you later.